There once was a miller who had a beautiful daughter.
And when she grew up, he wanted her to be married and settled.
If the proper bridegroom were to come along, I would give her to him.
One day, a suitor did come, and he seemed to be rich.
And since the miller could find nothing wrong with the man, he decided to give her to him.
The bride, however, didn't like him as the bride ought to like her bridegroom, nor had she any faith in him. Whenever she thought about him or looked at him, a shudder came over her.
One day he said to her, "You are my betrothed, yet you have never come to see me."
But I don't even know what your house is.
There, in the depths of the forest.
She made excuses and said she couldn't find her way.
Someday, I'm having many important people come to see me, and you must come too. And so that you do not get lost, I will strew some ashes along the way to guide you.
The daughter curtsied to her bridegroom, and he left saying,
Sunday, don't forget.
She entered the forest, she saw the path of ashes, and she followed it. But every step or two, she threw peas and lentils to the left and to the right, so she may find her way back again. She walked all night until she reached the middle of the forest, where it was almost dark. There she saw a solitary house where not a soul was about. Suddenly a voice cried, "Turn back thou bonny bride, nor in this house of death abide." It came from a bird in a cage that hung on the wall. Again it cried, turn back thou bonny bride, nor in this house of death abide. She ran from room to room, until at last she reached the cellar, and there she found
an old woman with a shaking head.
Does my bridegroom live here?
Alas, poor child, you don't know where you are. You are in a murderer's den. You came here for marriage, but death will be your marriage. Come here. Look, I have filled this kettle with water, and when they return, they will kill you without mercy. Cut you to pieces, cook you and eat you, for those who live here are eaters of human flesh. Unless I take pity on you, you are lost. They're coming. No, not that way. Come, hide behind the great wine cask. Murders then return, bringing without eating.
The robbers then gave her 3 glasses of wine to drink. One was red,
One was white, and one was yellow.
And the maiden fell dead.
One of the robbers noticed a gold ring on the dead girl's little finger. But as he could not pull it off,
so he took an axe.
he chopped it off. The finger bounded into the air.
It fell into the hand of the girl.
Has anyone bothered to look behind the cask?
No, wait, time to eat. All this muscle for a finger, look for it tomorrow. The finger's been torn away.
The old lady's right. Get the girl.
Wait, no, you have to come with me.
Thank you.
The ashes had been blown away by the wind, but the peas and lentils had taken root and shot up to show their way in the moonlight. They walked all night until she reached the mill, and there she found her father. She ran to him and told him all she had been through.
The next day is the ceremony. The miller invited all of his friends and close acquaintances to attend.
Suddenly the bridegroom.
As each guest sat at the table, they were asked to tell a little story in turn.
Come, my love. You have been so quiet. Now it is your turn to tell us a story.
I will tell you about a dream I had. I I dreamed I was walking in a wood and came upon a solitary house where not a soul was to be seen. A cage hung on a wall, and in it a bird which cried, turn back, thou bonny bride, nor in this house of death abide. But darling, this is only a dream. I walked from room to room until at last I came to the cellar, and there I found an old woman. Does my bridegroom live here? I asked. Alas, poor child, you're in a murder's den. Your bridegroom does indeed live here, but he will kill you, cut you up, and eat you. The people who live here are eaters of human flesh. But this was only a dream. But then, 3 murderers came in, dragging with them a maiden. They gave her 3 glasses of wine to drink, 1 red, 1 white, and 1 yellow. As soon as she drank them, she fell dead. But, of course, this was only a dream. One of the murderers noticed a gold ring on the girl's little finger. Since he couldn't pull it off, he took an axe and chopped it off. And here is the finger with the ring.
When the bridegroom heard this, he turned as pale as ash and tried to escape.
The guests seized upon him, but it was too late for the bridegroom. He was executed on the spot.